So for us to get what I was talking about the align the sorting or the sort tool, let's say here we have B, G, B, then here let's say we have Z, and here we have Q. Then let's say we want it in ascending order. Ascending, we choose ascending, you're going to see BQZ. It rearranges it. If we wanted it in descending order, then it's going to start from ZQB. Descending from the biggest to the smallest, ascending from the smallest to the biggest. So that is what it does. Then we also have the different alignments here. Under the alignments, we have the default, which is the left alignment, like I explained earlier. When you're starting to write when you're writing in English, you start from left to right. But then we have, which means you can't use this because it's already the default, it's already on it. We also have another alignment here, which is center alignment, if you wanted to align this to the center. Or even we can leave it here and it's our title that we want aligned to the center. We just choose center alignment and we have our title aligned to the center. If we wanted right alignment, it's going to be aligned to the right, like you can see there. Let's leave it at the center alignment. Then this one we can still align it to the right. You're going to see now it has a straight line on the right, but this other side there's no straight line. That is aligning to the right. When we align to the left, it makes a straight line this way, but there is no straight line on the right. Center alignment, it aligns it all to the center. Then we also have the justified alignment, whereby you can align it both sides, on this side and on this side. All are on the same line. Then we are going to look at what we call this line and paragraph spacing. Line and paragraph spacing, there are these different spacings, as you can see. If I come to 3.0, that's what you have. 2.5, 2.0, 1.5, 1.15, 1.0. These are different alignments. I can choose this one, which will compact, or this one. I can choose this one and you see everything is packed together. I can choose this one and at least it creates some space. Or I can choose to have 2.5. I can choose to have 3.0. And those are the different line and paragraph spacings that you can see. But one thing that we need to know is, according to the APA standard that we are using, like I said earlier, APA format that we are using as a university. What is APA? You're going to understand it better in your research and writing skills, but this is what I can tell you. When it comes to the font, we are using Times New Romans. When it comes to the size, font size, we use font size 12. Exceptional cases where you're writing to someone, to a lecturer, or to someone who has sight problems, cannot see small letters, you use 14. Those are the two accepted font sizes, but the most accepted one is font size 12. Then we also have the line, the alignment. Alignment equals to justify. Except when you're doing your when you're doing your cover page, if you're doing your cover page, you can do center alignment, you can do different sizes, because the cover page is different as we shall look at it. With the cover page, it's exceptional because you can use different font sizes. They are bigger than what I've told you. You can use center alignment like we're going to look at it as we advance. But with what I've told you, when you're doing the body, the content of your work, be it coursework, be it assignment, be it whatever it is, you're going to use these settings that I'm telling you according to the APA style that we are using. Then line and paragraph. Spacing. You are going to use 1.5. These are the accepted settings that you need to know, or formattings that you need to know. By default, it has to be at the back of your mind each time you're doing your assignment, each time you're doing your coursework. These settings should not disappear from your head. There are marks that are allocated regardless either your content is correct or wrong. There are marks that are awarded just for proper formatting. After that, we have this tool here which is called the shade, whereby I can highlight this area. I come to shade, press the arrow pointing down, then I can give it a shade of my choice. Let's say this. Please bear in mind that shade is different from text highlight. If I choose this and I come to text highlight, which we looked at in our previous lectures, I choose the same yellow, you're going to see that there's a difference between the two. The text highlight will highlight only behind the text, while the shade gives color to the entire background of the text you have selected. So let's not mix up the two. Then I can see that there are scenarios whereby I've typed my work like this, but then I remember it was supposed to be in a box, in a table, not a box. It was supposed to be in a table. I can highlight it. I come, all borders. I choose all borders. If I wanted this, it will be given to me. If I wanted this, it will be given to me. If I wanted this, or if I wanted just one border, if I wanted this, it will be given to me. By this time I want all borders, and you're going to see that work was not typed in a table, but now a table has been inserted and I have my work in a table. So that is how basically you can go about this and then have the end result of your choice. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Let's meet in the next class to discuss a few things about the insert tools. Thank you so much. God bless you.